So, you guys being a band of adventurers, hoping to gain ancient relics to become more powerful, all with your various motives. You guys kind of got sent on this quest via the insanely big lion chimera that manticore that sent you on the quest, sent you to find the first souls that were created, these beings of incredible power that could aid you in the kind of various things that you needed to do. One of which being this kind of epic tournament that's going to be fought, giving control over the entire land. Being a lot of the home for a lot of you guys on the line here. You were given kind of 2 years' time to train and to just gather as much information as you could. You guys found your way into the Doomvault, which houses these sort of crazy experiments. Some just being otherworldly, a lot of them being from straight like stolen from the abyss. These demons, a lot of lower tier demons and a couple like mid-tier demons you faced so far. These red wizards who keep a shaved head. They have this ultimate control over these monsters that they're kind of trying to enslave throughout their time in the Doomvault. You found out that the person who is kind of inherited the Doomvault, Saztam, this ancient lich who seeks to do these kind of heinous experiments using the souls of the creatures that die in the Doomvault. The Doomvault itself being kind of this battery that attracts souls and stores them. You found out that there's this layer beneath the Doomvault where the Lich keeps their phylacteries. You found that you can untether the Doomvault from the material realm if you can break enough of these black portals, these kind of magic runes set into the ground of the Doomvault that you've been using to jump around from place to place, from rooms that you've cleared. But you had a run-in with a lich who was still recuperating from a loss at something that they call the Bloodgate Nexus, and this lich, who seems to be an underling, you guys defeated him in combat, and his 4 dread warriors. He offered to, in kind of exchange for his safety and kind of like perseverance, or kind of like he offered you guys kind of like made like this deal, and for that you were able to kind of gain some information and kind of like some wherewithal in kind of untethering this kind of disgusting place. But your main quest was to come in here and find Elvesh, the first soul. What we're calling one of the 12 kindred souls. So, that was a lot. Obviously, we've been playing for almost a year and a half, and there's been a lot of stuff that's happened. So, we're just gonna kind of jump into it. Most immediately, you guys have teleported into this what they call the Temples of Extraction, in hope to find Saztam himself. Or the kindred soul, Elvesh. You were transported into a wing of the Temples of Anguish, one called the Temple of Poison, where the air in this thick marble stone chamber hangs heavy with this kind of dark mist that burns your eyes. To the north, where you guys are, is a black gate, and to the far south, you see like a 3-foot tall temple. And when you first came in, you saw this shining light coming off of an entity that was chained up to either side. There's this humanoid figure who's just kind of like chanting dark speech, and like pulls out this kind of curved blade and stabs it into this creature. And as it does, as it gets stabbed, you see it crack in half, and spilling out of the crack on the inside of it is this fully grown man that like rips himself out, and as he pulls himself out, he has a snake tail, and he just looks pissed. He's like covered in goo and ectoplasm, and this necromancer, you see him like with like a curved smile as he like succeeds on whatever like sort of experiment he's been doing. Jirui, these beasts who have no form, they only have like helmet and like pure energy, magic energy inside of them, with these big hooked swords swung at your arm and ripped it off. Sal like immediately grabbed you. You grabbed your arm, and you guys just like started booking it. You're currently in the corner of this room, where there's like just this thick smoke that kind of burns your eyes. Let me pull up the battle map.
God damn it, Sal. Where are you? Why are you all of a sudden just lifeless?
Where's Mr. Sal Lagrange?
He just casted invisibility on himself.
He saved me, got invisible, and dipped out. I'm bleeding out here. I'm bleeding out.
Let's break third wall for all the viewers. It's Archique. It's Archique. Archique has left us to die. Okay, that's it. That's all I want to say.
Dude, we won't die. Real hell's
Well
done.
Hell's done.
Hell's done.
Hell's done.
Let's see.
Hell's done.
All right, guys.
Fucking cat.
You all right, dude?
Yeah, I'm good.
Your cat okay?
Dude, my cat.
Is your
He
cat
doesn't
okay?
care.
Okay. So, Archique is leaving you all to die is at least on flavor, yes.
Yes.
It's pretty on flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, it's okay.
Because he's
He is looking for a
Eastern
job.
because he's Eastern
looking for a job.
European?
Looking for a job.
'Cause he-
He can't play D&D.
I did that earlier today, though.
Alright, guys.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's the way of life.
So,
Man, there are no jobs. There's no
Wait,
jobs
what's that
out
job?
there.
Dude, what's a job?
okay, guys. Can you guys see the battle map that I've pulled up?
Yeah. It's the one without Archique on it. I mean,
There he is. He's right here. Sal is the one with the hat.
Okay. So you're gonna be doing the healing with him.
Okay, so I think we left off. We did leave off in the middle of combat, but I was trying to figure out who was at the top.
Where did you post the battle map?
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Oh, it's on the Twitch stream.
Oh.
Oh.
Which is actually pretty neat that we can do it like this.
That's cool. I have to keep the Twitch stream open
Yeah.
Oh, boohoo.
though.
Okay, guys. We'll just say go from the top of the initiative, which I think is you, Shirui.
It is. So I got my arm ripped off.
You get your arm ripped off. Yeah, you take. Let's see. Take some for
I
the
took some
bleed.
damage. Yeah, I took some bleeding damage.
Yeah,
Toughen up, boy.
you take an additional 8 bleeding, bleeding damage.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gee whiz.
You see, kind of what the makeshift tourniquet that Sal has built for you, kind of comes loose. You see a little blood, just a little 1 millimeter string of blood just spurts out into Sal's face. You're just like, oh, that's hotter than a cherry blossom in a hot summer's day.
It hurts, Uncle Sal. It hurts a lot.
What are you doing?
Shira's gonna. I feel like I have to use this on myself. Shira's gonna start crying, and
Okay.
crying for his mother, and I'm gonna use my one heal 'cause- to heal
Okay.
myself and I guess 2 others. Does anyone else? I feel like if I
I
remember
wouldn't mind
correctly.
a heal, but
I'll give it to Zeno. Sure, we'll look over at Zeno, cry some more tears. His tears roll down onto his bleeding arm, and it almost seems as if they freeze over the wounds.
How much do you heal?
Mommy, please. It's not a lot. It's efficiency bonus and charisma bonus, so 8.
8.
8.
Yeah.
All right, it's a little bit. As you do that, and Sal's trying to hold the arm close as you the tear falls from your face onto your arm, and it just begins to seal the wound.
Magical tears.
But your arm is feeling
Zeno
very
goes around.
sore right now.
Mommy!
And some of the skin still looks like it almost you can see bone and muscle when you stretch it, and it's at least attached.
It hurts so much.
Sal will just spend his turn healing you as well, because I don't know.
Seems like Shiri's about to go into shock.
You've at least stopped the bleeding. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So Zeno's gonna turn around and catch Shiri's glaze. He's fully focused on that fireball that he just unleashed, and notices what happened to Shiri, and he's fucking pissed.
Let's see. Xeno's pissed.
Xeno's pretty pissed off. He's not happy about Shirley's arm situation.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden. Like it was just like this, like almost like chainsaw as like the sword hit your arm. He pulled back and it's just like the ripping and tearing, which was the worst part. Okay.
You will be fucked.
So that's your turn. Did you want to move at all? Hold on one second. Let me pull up the battle map again. I was just trying to get the Google Hangouts. I'm trying to like get it to stay where whoever talks is first.
Yeah, I'm sure you're juggling your other interfaces, but the clicking the main screen worked for me.
Clicking the main screen.
Like the main whatever is in the middle of Google Hangouts at the moment.
Okay. Somebody.
No, I clicked like my own picture and then clicked it again and it went to this. If that
Wait, so let's see. Does it go to my picture when I talk? It doesn't, does it?
It goes to your like blank picture since you haven't.
Oh,
edited.
fuck, yeah, okay. I don't know how to fix that.
I don't think. I mean, unless if you use the. What are
Technical
you doing? The phone
difficulties.
for your
Yeah,
video?
yeah, just video. That's why it's picking up the voice from my computer, obviously. And yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you can just
Well,
click
I
on
don't
my
think it'll
portrait.
ever go to me since I'm
Okay.
using Discord.
Okay, guys. Now it is. Well, you guys all rolled 14 on your initiative.
Oh yeah.
No,
Everyone
wait,
did.
no, Zeno, you're. No, wait.
Not
Oh
me.
yeah, everyone rolled
I was
14.
also-
Shiro, Zeno, and Sal rolled a 14. Right?
Okay, so
So then I guess Sal just went.
Yeah, it's still in
Um,
Gen Chat.
yeah. Okay, Zeno.
I think two Eldritch Blasts at the Necromancer might be.
All right, I will say you do have these two guys immediately on you. Necromancer is kind of like far down this way,
Okay.
but you do see these two like helmed horrors right here.
Well, I'll just do one at each then. Nat 20 and a non-nat 20.
Nice. So which one did you want to use the crit on? They left or right?
Whichever one chopped off Shirley's arm.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say this one was. All right, roll your damage, buddy. Buddy guy.
Okay. God. Okay, so the crit is 12 doubled. And then the non-crit's 5.
Okay. 12 doubled. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I got an 8 plus 4.
Cool. Rad.
And the other one was a 1. So, plus 4.
Okay, cool. Alright, you see this? You just like fucking nuke the fuck out of this thing. As you pulse these huge bright lights of energy into this thing, you see the bits of armor begin to deteriorate and fly off. And as they fly off, you see the chunks, bits of metal are like becoming shredded, and they deteriorate in the air before just becoming dust, and almost not even dust. It just this thing pretty much disappears. The one on seven healing into you, as he's just kind of like reaching into his bag, pulling out different syringes and just like stabbing you with like multiple of them. You can see like they kind of, the little vials just kind of gurgle as like the different ones go in. He's gonna hit you with another one of those, and we'll heal you for 12 this time. Okay. So that means it is Eatrum.
Okay. How far out is that necromancer? He was further down, wasn't he?
Yes, sir. He's
Okay.
down this way. I see him.
How many feet here?
Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 85?
Okay.
85.
All right. So, all right. I would like to move up 25 feet, just straight down from where I am, and I'm going to cast Shatter on that necromancer, and I'm going to use it with a 4th level spell slot.
Right on.
Okay, let me see here. All right, so Constitution's saving throw.
All right. Good. That is a 16.
Okay, let's see here. So that does just go up against my Constitution, correct?
No, it goes up
How-
against
how
your
does it-
spell save DC.
Oh, okay, then that's a fail.
Okay, he fails.
Yeah. So that's 4th level, so it's gonna take 5d8 thunder damage.
Right on.
Let me roll that. All right, that's going to be 32 damage.
Nice. You might have just one-shot this dude.
What? Okay.
No, I don't think you did.
Okay.
It's already taken a shot.
Has it? Yeah, I thought it
Yeah,
was
he
been
took one
hit,
shot.
right?
Yeah, because I did Firebolt on like the snake and it last
Okay.
week.
Oh yeah. Wait, how much damage did you do again? Say it one more time.
It was, I think it was 32. Let me double check. Yep, 32. 32 lightning damage.
Yeah. You see this guy try to counterspell that, and as he does, you see his mind just goes feeble, as like his eyes go dull. And do you want to describe Shatter to us?
Sure. So basically it's a complete silence. You can't hear anything. It's just dull. And then there's this crackle of lightning right above the target. Comes straight down like a fucking thick ass lightning bolt. This is a juicy lightning bolt. It
Thick.
completely disintegrates
Yeah.
disintegrates the target. Literally turns him to ashes. Yeah, like that
That dude's gone.
noise.
Alrighty. And that's your turn. Saimetsu.
That guy blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gone. He dead.
Okay. Saimetsu. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that guy's deleted. All right, so there's a snake man and a lunch lord at the bottom. A mask man.
Give me a perception check.
All right.
Are you on team?
I am going to give you one perception check. That's going to be a solid 12.
Well, cool. We'll say you saw a figure like move towards the exit of the room here, these big double doors, and as the smoke kind of faded and shots of Eldritch Blast were fired through the smoke, the shatter and the big lightning bolt comes down, pushing some of the smoke aside, and you see you guys turned everybody to dust, so there's no evidence of anyone being around, but you don't see the snake guy. You don't see the Yanti.
So I see a bunch of smoke, and I don't really see the double doors.
No, you see the double doors over here.
But I don't see the masked man and the snake man.
You don't see the necromancer because he got nuked. You don't see you don't see the Yanti. No.
All right.
You get the idea. He exited through the smoke through these double doors here.
I get the idea that he's gone.
Yeah.
He bailed.
Coward! Run from us! Hell's dawn! We'll destroy you! We'll destroy the Doomvault! You will all die tonight! We'll see. We'll see whose souls will be siphoned.
Oh my
In,
god, that was intimidating.
Saimetsu's gaunt words echoing through the smoke. Uncertain that someone might be in the fucking smoke. Not taking any chances, Saimetsu waves the staff of evocation and swings it, producing a magnificent fireball in a way that would catch one running into the double doors or in a 20-foot radius running towards the double doors.
Okay.
Snake man, mask man, any fucking man.
Okay. Yeah. He'll make a dexterity check.
Beat it 17.
He fails.
Oh, there was a dude. All right, let me roll for damage. I'm level 11. Heyo, that's going to be 3d10. I'm going to roll those all at the same time because I went to Walmart. That's right, boys.
I say boom,
you got all-
let me say way up.
Brave the storm.
Let's see.
'Cause I went
That's
to
going to be
Walmart.
18 damage.
18.
Yeah,
Wait, 3d10 for Fireball?
level 11.
I thought Fireball was d6s.
Yeah,
If
fireball is
you're- if you're a
86.
Sorry.
Fireball? That's what you casted, right?
Oh, 8d6s.
Yeah. Fireball's 86.
Which, at higher levels, like, what slot are you doing it at?
Yeah, you get like a d6
So
per level.
I was reading Fireball, but I've also
Oh, you
I'm
did
sorry.
it through the staff.
look. I have a book, and I also drank a bottle of wine.
Gosh, you don't have to. I mean, come on, man.
I thought we were playing at 5, and I started drinking at 5:30.
Oh, he got started early.
Dude,
I started
that's
drinking
perfect.
at 5:30.
Perfect.
So
You're all good.
Dude, it's okay.
Roll-
You're
roll
fine.
your
I'm
dice,
sorry.
dude.
I'm also really nervous because Ryan, he's a super hottie. You know.
Yeah, dude. Ryan's been making sweet sourdough. Sweet sourdough bread. Alright, come on. Roll your 8d6. If you're casting it at 4th level, then you're going to add, it's going to be 9d6.
Okay. I'm fine with the 8d6. Hold on, I gotta count out my d6. Oh geez, do I have 8d6? I really do have 8d6. That's right, boys. Watch out. Oh jeez. All right.
Shit.
6, 13, 26.
All right. So you just set up this small spark right in the entrance of the double doors as you see them, as you see like just the faintest bit of a tail go down the hallway. You set off this explosion, and the explosion travels down the hallway and hits this thing, and just you don't see it, but like there's this big explosion. You hear a sound of what sounds like a human flesh being flung across the room.
Oh, I know that sound.
Yeah, dude, you're the flesh master. All right. So yeah, you realized he was using invisibility as he kind of gets flung out of the room. You see, he's trying to get away.
In a very last-minute sense, Saimetsu, in his gaunt figure of exactly 50 years old, he reaches out and points. You can run, but you cannot hide. That's it.
All right, that's you. Go back to Shirui.
So, I am to understand now that that's all the bad guys are gone now?
No, there's a guy that is still locked in combat with Xeno over here.
The one to the... Okay, the left of him. Okay. So, is that an old man behind him? I can't really
Yeah,
tell
that's Saimetsu. This
That's
is
what I
Saimetsu
thought.
right here.
And then is the bottom one, is that Yitrim?
This is Yitrim.
So let's see if I can. Shirui gets up, kind of like pulls himself up by his nub.
Yeah, Sal's like, oh, you probably don't want to be putting any too much weight on that. That's barely hanging on there.
Shirui still does it.
Oh,
Just angry and almost devoid of life. He drudges himself over to the monster with all of his movement. You did this to me. It's all your fault. I'm gonna cast Corrupting Grasp on him. At 3rd level. And black frigid tentacles entwine around him. He must make a strength saving throw. You will pay. Old man Saimetsu's rubbing off on the boy. I'll make you pay.
Wait, so just what spell were you trying to cast?
Corrupting Grasp.
Okay. So these tentacles, black tentacles and smoke start coming up from the ground, and you see this thing, like, begin to walk forward, and your tentacles grab its arms and legs, and it just, like, keeps walking, as, like, it's the tentacles, they grab onto, like, parts of the head and parts of the chest, and this thing is just like ripping through each of them as it just walks through each and every step. Does he take any half damage for that?
Yeah. He takes. Let's see. So casting it third does an extra 1d12. So it would do 3d12 normally on a failure. The target takes 2d12 disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. So successfully, it would take half damage.
Cool.
20, so half of 28, so 14 damage. And then I'm guessing this thing, Shiri's just like staring at this thing in the face now because it's
Yeah.
in front
So
of him.
this thing.
I want to use my second attack.
This giant set of armor. You're moving up to it.
Yeah, Shiri's just like Shiri kind of like falters for a second just because he's lost a lot of blood, and he falls down and stumbles, but he just keeps like pulling himself back up, and he's gonna get pretty close to this thing, and he's gonna unleash a dragon's roar right in his face.
Right on. So that's a dexterity check or a dexterity save?
Yep. It's 3d10. Failed save.
That is. It got a 13.
It did not succeed. So 16 damage. That's great. Or now I would add my. Do I add anything to that? So 19 fire damage.
Nice. All right, describe it to us as you defeat this thing.
So Shirui gets right up to this thing and just, without much life left in him, puts like all of his energy into Dragon's Roar right in this guy's face. So he just gets up really close and then does it from like point blank range.
As you do so, like some syringes just like fall out of you as you make this big jump. And I picture you doing this big jump where your arms go wide and you let forth this like giant dragon's blast out of your mouth, and you just see this thing. Its helmet becomes like superheated and begins like crumpling in on itself before the magical energy, which is so turbulent inside of it, just kind of poofs, and you see the helmet fall to the ground. The sword and everything. Sword is like severely bent and tattered. Everything is made out of this like very heavy ancient metal, but it's like been completely warped.
Shiri sees that he's gone and still just like keeps firing off like dragon's roars, just like as if like after you kill somebody and then you just still keep shooting them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
this thing is like
so angry.
Eventually you see the armor, the sword, the shoulder pads, they all become this layer of metal that clear coats the ground, and before this sort of pool of what this creature used to be, it begins to cool as you cool down.
Shirley falls down to his knees and passes out from losing a lot of blood and just doing that.
Alright guys, we're out of combat right now.
Okay. Oh my god. I immediately run up to Shirui. Are you okay, dude? Your hand's gone.
Shirui is not super
Yeah,
responsive.
Zeno. I
Yo,
guess
talk to
you
me,
just
dude.
landed down like right in. Um, so I'm assuming Shirley just like landed in front of Zeno. Um, so I am just gonna like, crouch down, kind of like pick him up a little bit and give him the old lay on hands.
Okay.
Which I think just does 5 for me.
Gonna give him a lay on hands. Cool. That's a good idea. Heal each other up a little bit. Saimetsu, you do realize that you didn't kill whatever creature
Yeah, so 5 hit points.
got
We've
hit.
got to move. He's alerting the rest of the. It's too late. Prepare for the worst.
Be a little more optimistic, Mr. Saimatsu. I think we'll be okay. We handled this situation pretty easily, if I do say so myself.
If I tiny hut now, protect
Oh,
me
yeah.
while I tiny hut now.
Okay, I got your back, buddy. Tiny hut it up.
Pick that tiny
I'll-
hut up your tiny butt. Sorry guys.
I'll show you something tiny.
Dude, this fucking cat. You guys.
The
Oh my
legacy,
God.
the legacy of Josh's cat.
This is the reason I'm not vegan. Right here.
Is your own cat? Would you like? Something about that just doesn't stand. Like, would you be eating cats if? Do you eat cats?
I don't eat cats, no. I only do like it's special occasions, you know?
Cat meat or cat
Josh
food?
just learned that some animals
Why not
just
both?
deserve to be
Man,
Dude.
we're really hitting it with the edgy humor tonight, guys.
I'm
We're
sorry,
eating cat.
guys.
Yeah,
Dude, we
it's
can just
okay.
get-
I think it's funny.
I like eating cats.
I mean,
Next thing you know, you got
It's-
people
yeah,
walking
it's
around.
just a cat that
it
hit
is-
the edge
yeah.
of that knife.
True.
Brutal. All right, guys, what are you doing?
It's the
What are you
Doomvault.
doing? What are you doing?
All right.
Okay,
needs
Simon's
to take a
starting.
rest.
He's starting to prepare a tiny hut, man.
we get
Unless
that up.
someone tells him not to. I mean,
No, tiny hut is
Tiny-
good.
tiny
We
tiny hut needs a minute. He needs 60 seconds, baby. So he's been going at it. He's preparing tiny hut. In the side wall, weird, side of the room. Maybe closer to the black portal.
I think while
I don't know if
Simon's
I'm
is
really
doing
gonna
that.
tiny hut. I'm waiting on my team to kind of tell me if they're good to go or if we're tiny hut mode. You know what I mean? But I'm doing it nonetheless. You know, it's kind of like a
yeah. I'm
20
tiny hut
seconds
mode.
at
in,
least
I
need
guess, at
1
this point.
hour.
Mhm.
What's that?
I mean,
You
I
need-
at least need 1 hour. I don't know where everyone.
1 hour? Okay, fuck it. All right, Simon's hears
mean,
that.
Tiny hut.
We're 30 seconds in, baby. Y'all just gotta make sure
Yeah.
that he is good for another 30 seconds making this tiny hut.
You guys hear the sound of heavy footfalls.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm thinking another 20 seconds of this tiny hut going down as Sayumetsu is
Immediately, you
making
hear
this-
the door kick open.
Jesus.
You see the metal doors get like pushed against the side of the room. They're now bent in half.
Thinking another 10 more seconds as I go around this 10-foot
I'm
radius.
gonna need for everybody to roll for initiative.
10 more seconds, man.
10 more seconds,
It's
man. 10 more
done.
seconds.
So around.
Damn it.
I'll post that in general.
It's my fault.
I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I guess Saimetsu got a 4, so I guess he'll be busy making that tiny hut.
Yeah, I was trying to prep while you were making the hut, but we moved into combat pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'll say like I'll go around, and if anybody has anything they want to do before the doors get kicked open, in those brief moments, we can have you guys do that.
Can I finish the tiny hut?
You can. It's not to say that. Yeah. Go ahead. Finish your tiny little hut.
Oh my god. This is interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking of like yelling over at Yitram to try and destroy the black portal, and I guess I was going to try and barricade the door, but it seems like
See.
it's too late for that. Or if I
A little bit.
start, they would
Dude,
already be in by the time.
we are at Hell's Dawn. We'll face our foes. Foes. Yeah, foes.
Alright, boys. I finished with all the boys inside the tiny hut.
Man, if I hadn't put a level into
How big is the tiny hut?
Paladin, I could have
10-foot radius.
transported all of us out of the hut.
Ten-foot radius?
It says 9 creatures, medium size or smaller, can fit inside the dome with you. So really 10 creatures, including me.
Alright. You put up your tiny little hut, and you put your tiny little butts inside the tiny little hut.
Yeah. Let's go, boys.
And now we're invincible.
I just want to
Right?
read it to remind everyone. I don't want to get cocky here, but a 10-foot radius immobile dome of force springs into existence around and above you and remains stationary for the duration, which is 8 hours. The spell ends if you leave the area, namely me. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you, namely me. The spell fails if its area includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast the spell, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside. Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. Of course, it will be dimly lit for the boys. The dome is opaque from the outside. Any color you choose, I'm going to try and mask the fog that was about. I'm going to match the fog color that was about whatever. There was some sort of smoke or gas about. If
Okay.
it had a color, I would like to match it.
Sure. Yeah, it was like kind of like this, just like a grayish, almost dark green color.
The dome is opaque from the outside, so you can't see through it from the outside, but it's transparent from the inside. So we can see right through that, baby.
Okay, sounds good. You guys see... Let me pull up some assets, but you guys see... Uh-oh. Whoa, that's big.
Uh-oh.
That's too big.
What is it?
I need to scale these down off stream.
Oh, dude. That's perfect, Pat.
So, question, real quick. Was
Sure.
Sal able to reattach my arm?
No, dude,
Huh?
it's gone.
Is my arm still gone, or was he?
No,
able
you're
to,
you're
like-
armed on, but it's like it's
It's-
being held on very loosely by skin, like a small amount of regenerated skin, bone, and muscle.
Okay.
Using it, if you use your right arm, you're using it at disadvantage, pretty much.
Okay. Chewy's gonna.
Jeez.
Just wait till my turn.
Yeah, who's first?
Oh, yeah, what's the
I rolled
initiative?
15.
Is it me?
It's not Saimetsu.
Ytram, Shirui. It's like Ytram, Shirui, Xeno.
Yeah,
Saimetsu.
Yitram, Shirui, Xeno, Saimetsu. Should we roll for Sal?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's it? 20-sided. Roll. Ooh, I'm gonna guess his. And he's probably got at least like a 3 on dexterity. Fair? 2? How about a 2? I rolled really well. He got an 18.
Okay.
So it's Sal, Eatrum, Shiro, Xeno, Saimetsu. Initiative order.
So who's first?
Sal is.
Cool. Sal's going to
God
Huh.
dang now.
yeah. He goes, "Oh god dang, my knee hurts." And he gives you and himself a little heal. Actually he'll cast yeah, he'll just give you a little cure wounds. I don't even know if he can do a cure wounds, but I'll do it there. Nice. Hits you for 9 healing.
Nice. Ew.
2 hits.
All right. Give me 1 second, guys.
You're good. Do your thing, bud.
I just want to give a shout out to all you Ryan Lynches out there. I love you. I hope that you're drinking lots of soda, and you're
Some eggs.
you're using all your bags.
And you eating your eggs, Marge.
And you're
Some
missing
coffee.
your boys.
You got some coffee. You
He
missing
said
your
he's drinking a
boys?
lot of pop.
Drinking a lot of pop. Oh yeah, they call it pop.
Is it pop
Pop-
or soda?
Pop a soda. They put emphasis on the A, right? Soda. Soda pop.
Soda pop.
Oh, he
Soda
typed,
pop.
I am missing my boys like a. He
Oh.
wrote it like a Minnesota person. BOIS.
It's just pop there. Okay, my apologies. Just pop.
Soda pop. Soda pop.
Forgive me, Ryan. I don't know you at all, but forgive me.
Well, then he has no reason to forgive you.
I mean
Yeah.
that is true. That is true.
Soda pop.
Yeah. How much goodwill have you garnered there, Josh?
Some pap. Just getting some pop.
None.
Pap.
Okay, so wait, was the tiny hut torn down?
Nah.
Hell no.
Oh my god.
Not yet.
This
No, we
tiny
ain't.
hut.
I'm
Not
gonna fuck
yet.
that hut up.
The hut can't exist.
What do you mean you're gonna fuck it up?
I'm gonna fuck that hut
You
up.
know where it is.
How dare you?
Hold on, let me get my book out.
The hut.
All other creatures are barred from passing through. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome. I
Just
can
through the-
stick my dick out and someone can give me dome.
But the hut itself can be dispelled.
It can be dispelled.
Well, of course there wouldn't be someone who could do that. Could there be, Pat?
I mean, you're in a layer full of evil like witches
Pat.
and wizards that are like practice this sort of
Pat,
stuff.
what is it? What? I thought we were friends.
You know what? I thought we were friends too. All right, let me see who.
Hey
Wait,
guys, I'm sorry, I need to grab a charger for my car real quick. I'll be right back.
you do what you need to do, bro. Oh, okay, sure.
Someone needs to counterspell the dispel.
You're the first person that gets to move here, so your choice.
I can move in and out of the hut though, right? I heard you say this correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I can exit and then come back into. Okay, Shareway maneuvers his clothing in a way so that his arm is slinged up
Okay.
as it needs to finish.
As a true samurai.
reattaching. Shareway's got to still go into combat. We have not seen what this creature is though, right? That just
You
kicked
see
open the doors?
you see 4 dread warriors, an enchanter and a transmuter. And they walk like the beginning to like a shitty nerdy joke. But yeah, you see 4 dread warriors, a transmuter, and a
liches walk into a bar. 2 liches and a cleric walk into a bar. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to pull out the dancing blade and throw it up into the air outside of the hut
cool.
with one hand. So I'm gonna do that. So my arm's slung up. So with my left hand, throw it up in the air, and then pull out the kingdom key with my left hand.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna step outside of this. This is probably
It's a
really
bonus
bad
action to
idea.
throw the dancing blade.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw it up in the air, and then it'll go fly up. So I think it's 20 feet, and then it'll attack. So roll to attack.
Hold on.
Okay.
These guys are you leaving the dome?
No. I'm
Also,
not gonna
how
leave the
far can
dome.
your dancing blade move? That's a good
I
question.
believe it's up to 30 feet. Oh, I gotta find the. I think this is it right here. My notes. No, it's Kingdom Key. Dancing blade. Dancing blade's a real item. So let me. It moves 30 feet, flies up to 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. So the same action you 30 feet attacks one creature which is within 5 feet of it. So it would fly up 30 feet and then attack something within 5 feet of it. So if nothing's within 5 feet of it, then it wouldn't
Nah,
attack.
there's nothing within 5 feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it up in the air just to like have it. Just to have it, you know?
Gotcha.
Just so we have it. And then I'm gonna ready my attack. I'm gonna hold my action. we didn't get a rest in, so I am very limited to what I can do. I'm gonna hold my action for if somebody comes and tries to attack us
Does that work?
from close range.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it's a little crooked. But we
No, you're
good.
good.
Eat your Mew up.
That's what he said.
I'm up? Okay. Not. Okay. Alright, dude, let's go. Let's see here. Okay, I apologize. I was kind of like in and out like
No
the
problem,
last
dude.
few minutes.
So,
Okay,
so four of these Dread Warriors, you know, the ones that were previously guarding Taruvar, the Lich, bust through the door after being alerted. And you haven't seen any of the mages behind them, but there are two mages that are going to enter the room on their turn.
Okay, and what has happened to the hut? Are we still in the hut?
Yeah, you're in the hut right now.
But it's my action currently.
Yeah, it's your action right now.
What do I want to do? Okay, I would like actually just prepare help. I want to just use help for Sayametsu.
Okay.
So just, you know, if he any advantage, I'll help him with advantage on any roll he has coming up. Other than that, I'm gonna just remain in the hut.
Cool. Sounds good. Right.
Yeah, dude, I need you to rub my back.
I'm right on that, Mr. Sayametsu.
I was meta. It was totally meta, Pat. I was just joking.
Okay. I thought you were referencing my help. My help. My help.
I was, but outside of the game, I really don't want to
Okay.
waste that help.
Yeah, no. Okay, I gotcha.
Zeno, your turn.
Zeno is feeling pretty tired, but I think what I'm gonna do is just like swing my scythe such that it you know, the blade is outside of the hut, and two Eldritch blasts extend from it mid-swing, and a couple of these Dread Warriors. Oh god. 19 and 10.
$19 hits.
Fuck. Save here.
What is this link?
Is it broken?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Just ignore it. Pretend I didn't do it.
Would you just install a keylogger on my computer?
Hell yeah,
Oops.
dude.
Oops, sorry, didn't work. My bad.
What the fuck?
He's laughing about it now.
Nah, dude, I didn't do that. I would never do something like that.
I would.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, fuck with me. I'll put a fucking keylogger on your computer.
Damn, Josh ain't fucking around.
I'm not. I'm big on revenge. Especially
Fueled-
like 30 years
Fueled
later.
by spite. Obviously, your character is gonna get revenge on anyone who wrongs him.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
guys.
hopefully. Depends on you, Pat, but I'm gonna try.
Please don't hurt me. All right, guys. It is. How much damage did you do, Xeno? You fired a Eldritch Blast, 1 hit.
I did 6. I rolled pretty poorly.
That's right. 6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right. You. You see the this guy move in here, this guy move in here, and then
There's 2 Joshes in here. Ryan.
I'm sure he's referencing you, Josh.
I don't know.
Since I don't really know.
There's a
I don't know Ryan
there's
personally.
a white one and a brown one. I
Okay,
don't know.
that's it.
Which,
That's how
which
you
one is the
distinguish
right
us.
one? You know, which one is right?
Fucking A, man. Holy shit.
okay, guys. You see as the door pushes open, and even more robed, bald mages push their ways in, and
God
they
damn
see the orb, and you see them all channeling this kind of beam through their hands,
No.
and you see 3 of them are lined up on the Lehman's
Not
tiny
the
hut.
tiny hut. No.
Yeah. You can see one of them kind of calling shots in the back. A
Fuck
older
that
looking Thayan mage with these tattoos along his
It's their
face.
turn? It's their turn?
Yeah.
Fuck. I tried, boys.
You
We
see
appreciate the attempt.
you see these dread warriors just stand at attention, ready to push forward, kind of just standing around the hut. And that is their turn. They you start to see the hut flicker as they begin the dispel magic ritual to stop your hut.
Oh, but it doesn't happen right now.
It hasn't happened immediately, but I'm gonna need you to make a just a concentration check
All right.
as you feel it surge.
So my understanding is I got to be a 10 or
Yeah,
something.
dude. Channel that tiny hut. Channel it up
Leitrim
real
gave
good.
you.
What do I gotta
Leitrim
beat?
gave you help.
I did give you help, so you get.
Oh, dude, I got
Advantage.
my boys.
Yeah, dude.
We'll just say
Right. That's what help
for
is,
now
right?
the DC to pass this one is a 10.
Okay.
Then you're fine.
Okay. Straight 10. Okay. Josh, are you calling me a drunk? I mean,
What? No, dude.
okay.
Get that.
What about you, Ryan? Are you calling me a drunk? You calling me a key lager spelled like a beer? Oh my goodness. Straight 12.
12. Nice. So you see these mages, they're like pushing forward, and they have these long stringy beams that are like trying to pierce the tiny hut, and you're just holding the shield up. You feel yourself like you look at your hands, and the wrinkles begin to form again, as like you kind of just have to like let go of like the whole age thing to really focus on keeping the shield up. Your hair, you feel it go, like, beginning to go gray again.
Aw, come on.
Yeah.
Alright.
You age 5 years.
Oh, yeah, dude. 55. Dude, I can't age 55.
You're at 50. You're age 55 right now.
I
What
can't
was your-
even drive it, baby.
70. You're at 75. Then you were
Fuck,
30.
dude.
Then you were 50. Now you're 55. Damn. You
Alright,
gained
guys, I'm fucking pissed.
Mr. Saimetsu, remember who you do have on your team right now, though. If you want to go back,
All I hear
We
is
can-
fucking dubstep rage.
20.
we can experiment.
It's gent. Is the genre.
All right, guys. So that being said, Sal's turn. He goes.
God dang
"What-
dog.
I don't know what I should be doing right now. I'm trying to ding on dang help.
There
He's
God
just going
damn
to.
it.
He's going to.
Get a job.
Oh my god. I don't know what I should have Archique do. He'll.
I don't know what he's able to do. I've never seen his like character sheets.
Shit.
I know he's an
Okay, I think he's got a. Okay, yeah. I remember him using this spell before. He's going to cast Aid. He's gonna give you his aids.
Now he's gonna give us an
Oh,
And
great.
he bolsters your toughness and resolve. And each target's hit point maximum is increased by 5.
Oh, nice.
Who?
And he's gonna do that on. He can choose up to 3 creatures within range. So he'll do the weakest. He'll do Saimetsu, Shirui, and Yitrim.
Ha! Okay.
So it's just it grants you 5 temporary hit
Yeah,
points.
see how it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it.
And that's his turn.
Okay.
Just 5 temporary, including my current? I forget.
Yeah, so if,
Yeah,
like,
this
if you
goes
have,
above
like,
and.
Okay.
This is the first to deplete, but it goes above your natural hit
I
points.
just want everyone to know my actual maximum is 69.
Hey.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
right, boys. I
Nice.
am right where my character needs to be.
Dude, nice. The sex number, nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Suddenly feel like 39 hit points too high. Down towards 69.
It happens.
I'm only 5 away.
Okay.
All right.
All right, y'all. That's Sal's turn. Yitrim, you're up.
Thanks, Sal.
Okay.
You see-
Oh, jeez.
Through your arcane wisdom, you get the idea that this room just keeps filling with people, and that each mage that locks on with their dispel magic beam, it's causing Saimetsu to like lose control, 1, and then 2, it's having an adverse effect on like kind of the time-space thing, and he's beginning to
Yeah.
age rapidly.
Okay.
Hey.
And this is from the other mages or the other dudes.
Yeah.
The red mages.
The red mages. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do, guys?
Yeah, we
Let's
need to
see
kill those
here.
guys.
Yeah.
Samus is gonna come out this older than when he went into the tomb.
Shut the hell up. Keep
I'm
your money in that
thinking.
mouth.
I'm thinking about doing a time bomb here. Let's see.
Do it.
The one that makes us
What would
younger.
Doom Guy do?
He'd fucking destroy. That's what he'd do.
He would.
What you doing, brother?
Okay, I think I'm gonna use time bomb. I'm sorry. Let me pull it up here. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
You think I'd remember my spells by now, but
It's all good. I have to like look up every single spell. And then eventually you just know them all, like Fireball, 8d6.
All right, so I'm
Cast
going
that
to
spell
launch
a
this
million
spirit bomb-like ball in between the. Let's see, which mages? Let me pull up your stream real quick so I can see him. All right, so where the three mages are grouped, I'm gonna hit that center one, and this covers a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone in that 20-foot radius must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Yep. Say this guy will get hit too. Okay. Saving throws all around. You get a saving throw. You get a saving throw.
You get a saving throw. You get a saving throw.
Go ahead and roll your damage, just because you're gonna do damage regardless, right?
Okay, yeah, I will.
Saving throw. Saving throw.
And what do they need to beat?
69.
To beat.
Damn it.
A 14.
14?
Yep.
And it was Constitution, just to be sure, right?
Was it? Dexterity.
Oh,
no, it was
dexterity.
dexterity.
Wait,
Okay.
if you're spellcasting DC, what's your spellcasting DC?
My spellcasting DC.
Like,
That would
You're
be
a
my
wizard.
That would be my wisdom. Yeah, it would be
It's
my wisdom.
plus proficiency plus 8.
If
Yeah.
you're a wizard, it's intelligence.
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom.
If you're a wizard,
Or intelligence
it should be
if-
intelligence.
Yeah, you're right. Alright.
So 8 plus
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
proficiency, which should be
4.
4, unless you're keeping secret.
Yeah, no, my proficiency's at 4, so it'd
plus
be
your intelligence modifier,
okay,
which is
5.
probably 3. Okay,
No, it's
5.
Yeah. It would be
So
5 total.
your spell save DC, is that what we're looking at? Should be 17, right?
17.
Okay, this one in the back succeeds in rolling out of the way. The rest of them, including these 3 in the middle, take full damage, including this guy as well.
All right, so full damage would be 29,
Gotcha.
and then
Plus
half
40.
of that. Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, Ytram. Once
Yeah.
again, the bright light subsides, and you see these guys are just laying on the ground, cold and dead.
Oh
my
god.
How much do they take on a success?
Wait, what do you mean on success?
You said it was like on a fail. It was 29.
It was
No,
29,
full damage is
so
29.
14.
Okay. So 14 on. Okay.
And then it's half as much damage if they, they succeeded on that throw.
This one. Oh. This one as well. This Dread Warrior gets knocked away.
Okay.
All right.
Oh shit. So wait, all 3 of those dudes are gone?
Yeah, you just killed 3 of the mages.
Okay. Yes. Ytram does a little. If you can see my camera, he was like, yes. You know how it is.
Got him. Let me see your camera. Do your yes.
Yeah, let me look at you and your eyeballs.
You want me to be more intense?
So good. All right, cool. That is Ytram. Who else we got? Sure, are we? You up, doggy?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna try to stop one of these bad boys from aging my grandpa. So I'm good. I guess if it'd be the one on the right. If I was facing it, it'd be the one on the left. I'm gonna come out from around the side of the hut and come up and hit him. I guess I'm doing everything one-handed with my left hand, and strike him in the side, and have the dancing blade come in and hit him at the same time. So it's like, pew,
Okay. Are you gonna attack him like through the hut?
no, I'm
One
gonna
of these
run out.
guys? You're gonna
from
run out
this.
around it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I get to hit him twice
You can attack.
because I have 2 attacks. So dancing blade.
Can you make it at
3
disadvantage?
D20.
Just remember.
Well, I'm using my good hand.
Oh, you're
So
using
it's
your
my
good
left
hand.
Yeah, I'm using my left arm,
Okay, gotcha.
so I wouldn't be doing as much damage. Okay, dancing blade does not hit. Alright, what's their AC?
Wait. You don't get to know that.
Okay.
What's
Nice
there?
try.
No, just
Nice
tell me-
try.
just tell me, what's their AC?
Simon
dude?
says.
What's their resistance, Pat?
Does a 15 hit?
What did I roll?
No,
Pat?
15 does not hit.
A 15, okay. But a non-natural 20 hits.
Yes.
Okay. And that would be 1d10. Now answer this question for me, Mr. Pat.
Yeah.
Does the Kingdom Keys rules apply to this thing?
It's an undead creature, and it's evil.
So
yeah.
yes. Fuck.
Yeah. The Dread Warriors. They're kind of like these kind of like, if you think about some successful wizard, like if Sayametsu became an evil lich, he'd probably make you guys all his Dread Warriors.
So
I
those
ain't
are
no
his
bitch.
boys.
Yeah,
I
those are
would
like his
submit.
boys. Those are like his main boys.
Hey, those are his
He
boys.
decks them out in matching armor.
You gotta give you guys matching armor. You know what I mean?
It's not so bad. Eternal nothingness.
It's not so bad, eh?
Hey, my soul's trapped. Hey, can't get out.
So good. You know what I mean? Hey,
Hey, whatever.
8.
Big whoop. Maybe I like my soul inside, trapped inside this realm.
you're like a boy band. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You all got matching armors.
and the beat goes on.
It's 12. So 12. Shui hits him for 12 points of damage
Cool.
on one attack, and then
Nice.
I'm going to, for the next attack, I'm going to use a key point and hit him again. Not another non-natural 20.
Nice. Damn.
8. So 16 plus 6. Plus so 25 points of damage total on that next hit, and that's fire damage.
Okay. 25.
Yeah, I did really well on that one. It wasn't a crit, but it was a really high roll for damage.
All right.
This Kingdom Key's so good. You
yeah.
double your damage,
So you bring
and
the
you get radiant damage, and I added fire damage with my elemental strike.
you bring the kingdom key down and you spin it around with the one hand, and kind of with your arm in the sling, you pull it up, and you have to kind of dance around this creature as he brings this big battle axe around swings it down, chunking earth and stone. You jump up, you run up the battle axe, and you kind of just plunge the Kingdom Key into this creature's face before twisting it and pulling off his head, and almost just like taking off someone's helmet, but underneath there's nothing but decrepit bone and dust. And the Kingdom Key purifies everything inside, and it falls to the ground. As you kick off of it, you do a backflip, land inside the
Nailed
Leon's
it.
tiny hut.
One-armed. Chewie falls down to one knee. He is tired. Still has not fully recovered fluidly from the loss or the amputation and reattachment of his arm.
Your arm still hurts like shit. Like as you pull back to do that flip, yeah, you like pull a muscle, and you get the idea that like you're gonna have to like cool it, or maybe have like a period of long rest, not just a long rest, but a series of long rests, and maybe time like not battling and fighting like you guys have been doing for the past week and a half straight. Every day, every 8 hours, you just wake up and kill shit until your body hurts so bad that you have to fall asleep.
We find a place to hide and sleep and wake up and do it all
Constantly
over again. This tomb has been so brutal. I feel like we've been playing like a full game of Doom.
You guys have
Yeah.
You guys have really just kind of explored a drop of water in the bucket of this this dungeon, but you guys are pushing forward. You guys are like leveling up. You guys are probably like a higher level than you're supposed to be for this adventure, but you guys are like fucking killing it.
Dude, that makes it easier to like fucking destroy shit though.
You guys are pushing through, which is fun. It makes it fun to like be able to like clear stuff quickly, not just have like a series of boring combats, you know.
Throw a bunch of monsters at you, and then just like
Granted,
eat
it's
them
not
real
really
quick.
Quest
I
so
would say-
hard that
Normally would be XP, but we're doing that different level up
This
method.
is-
So
This is the Sayametsu character progression arc.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, Zeno, you're up next, dog.
okay. Well, I think at this point, wait, did Shirley?
I took out one.
Back in the,
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well then, in that case, I mean, I really don't have any spell slots left. I think I'm gonna throw some more Eldritch Blasts out at these boys.
Do it, dog. Roll your attacks. Roll your 2 attacks.
Oh, fuck. So those are both 22.
Nice. Wait,
They're
you just
both
crit?
22. Holy shit. Are you gonna? Okay, now let me ask. You're using them on the
Yeah.
Dread Warriors, right?
Didn't crit.
Josh.
Yeah.
Okay. On both of them, or on
Black
or on
Jesus.
just one of them?
I was assuming of doing one each.
Okay, one each. Go. Roll
Let's
your
start with mine.
roll your damage.
Okay. Oh. I did 10 and 11.
10 and 11.
Yeah.
Sounds good. You just like shoot these piercing beams that kind of just more than push this creature back. They create these like Swiss cheese holes in this creature. You look off and there's just kind of this necrotic sort of, or it's not necrotic, but it's like it's almost dazzling. I'd say it's the opposite of necrotic. It's shimmering light.
it's beautiful.
Ooh, pretty.
Alrighty.
So one of them died?
No, you didn't kill
Or
either
they
of them.
both died? Oh, okay. Just okay.
Didn't get either of them, but that's okay. Saimetsu, your turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
What are you doing, dog?
All right. So there's 2 Dread Knights left. That's what I see.
Yeah. There's 2. You see one Thayan Wizard kind of standing in front of these double doors. If you want to give me a perception check, I'll let you do that for free.
Oh. Thank you, Cat. I'll
That's
take
right.
it.
Pat is a generous god.
I will get a 16.
16. Cool. You see him giving the universal hand signal for, hey, they're in here.
Motherfucking.
Kind of like waving people in.
Wait, guys.
Just go with your heart.
All right. All right. I'm going to. Okay, here's what I'll do. I see the guy like being like, "Hey guys, they're coming in here." And Saimetsu, with his gaunt and frail oldness, will just like put his arm up and like point towards the top of the entrance and be like, "No." And he shoots a fireball at the top of the entrance to try and like shut it off.
Okay.
And then he'll say, "You die here."
So just to be
Alright.
sure, you're trying to cave in the this part of the dungeon, like above the double doors.
What?
I'm gonna try and cave it in. I can't. I'm under. I guess I'm under the impression that it will maybe do something, but probably just temporarily. Either way,
Okay.
but enough
Go
for
ahead
us
and
to
roll that-
fight our boys off.
Roll that
one by
fireball
one.
damage.
I'll roll that fireball damage on this skinhead weakling. Fuck Nazi punks. That's what my dad always told me.
Your dad's right.
Your dad seems like a good guy.
Man.
That and God bless you, everyone, you and your whole family. It's a nice thing you can say to anybody.
All right, I'm roll. Did you tell me to roll for damage?
Yeah. Roll your
Okay.
damage. He
I'll
failed.
roll all of my d6s. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wow.
8 d6s from my fiery balls.
I need to get a webcam.
26.
26.
Yeah, dude, you gotta do some cam stuff on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
26.
True.
Camp stuff. 26. All right, on. This you see the arms, both this wizard's arms go flying off, and
Fuck yeah.
then you see his stumpy little torso fly across the room before kind of just slumping over in a pile of gore.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you fucking clubbed him. Oh yeah, dude.
I was trying to find a business name. I wanted to start a business, and I just can't think of what it's gonna be. But maybe it'll be in a pile of gore. I don't know. Thank you, Pat.
Yeah. You're welcome. You get that one for free. Okay. So, just you in the room with these two dudes. They express nothing. You don't necessarily cave in the dungeon, like the ceiling, but you're able to break a few of the giant slabs from the ceiling, because it's this all this carved stone, but they're segmented in a way where you're just able to drop one slab down in front of the door. And you pretty much just crush the door. Like, people can get in, but it takes about 6 seconds to get in. Like, it's, I don't know if you've
Not
have you ever
quite
seen,
69, but
yeah,
close.
it's a tiny like a tiny little room. Like, you have to squat to get in, and it's people. You see one of them pop his head through, and he kind of looks as it happens, and he pulls back.
All right.
All right, that's your turn.
I'm gonna point. If I see someone pop their head out, I'm gonna forebodingly point at them, like I'm.
Yeah,
like they're
some guy
fucking
pops his head
next.
through, and he just sees you pointing at him, and you just see his little Adam's apple go up, and he pulls his head back. All right, Dougie. That's you, Saimetsu. You guys see as I have to pull the map off the screen for a second and make something else happen.
Is there gonna be a VOD for this so I can put it on my MySpace?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can VOD this. You can put it on your favorite
It's
you know,
so obsessed
platform.
with your MySpace.
Oh, are you not? You're not like popular or anything?
Wait, you're not on MySpace?
Dude, nah. I'm
You
not-
like a noob or something?
Shut up. I'm not. Shut up.
Sounds like
Tom's my friend.
Okay,
You
guys.
like level 40 on WoW?
dude. Holy
What do you?
That's awful.
Wow. Yeah, that would be really terrible if you were level 40.
40. I'm level 18.
Okay.
Wow.
These Dread Warriors are just like chipping their axes now as they're just swinging at the Liamon's tiny hut. These already broken and jagged rocks are just getting chipped, and then you see them splinter at the rod and break, and they're just you see them there just kind of like still trying to break through to no avail. And we'll say we'll go out of combat now, because within the next couple of minutes you're able to pretty much focus down these two big armored.
Chums.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, my friend.
Yeah. So. Let me pull my face
Sweet.
back down.
I have
Oh
to
my
take
goodness,
a pee-pee.
woo. Okay, well, when you're done peeing, Mr. Saimetsu, let's get that hut back up and let's take a long rest.
Wait, is my hut down?
Is it down?
Said 8 hours.
Isn't it still up?
Oh no, shit. Yeah, it's still up. Okay, well, let's take a long rest.
Yeah.
You could have been sleeping this whole time.
Wait, but I attacked, didn't I?
Nah, he's.
I just mean that the 8 hours has been like, it's now, I guess it's like,
you had the option.
but Pat's all like in, he's like in deep space or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
Um,
we were just in combat. Am I like? Too
Oh, I'm
drunk
sure
right
that
now?
was
What's
like,
going on?
Yeah.
I'm sure that was like 24 seconds. I don't know.
No,
All
you're,
right, let me go
Okay.
take a pee.
Josh is the drunk one.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
You're drunk.
And so's your whole family. You're all drunk.
Everyone.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk. Your whole family's drunk.
Alright, guys. So yeah. I don't know if you can get a full 8 hours rest here, I mean, you can certainly try. We'll see what happens.
I would love to try. So if anyone else wants to try,
Yeah,
Let's
I would
do
love
it.
to try.
I feel like N hour is a lot safer, but I don't know how everyone's feeling.
I would like to try at least for an hour, like a short rest.
Cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, I
Um,
like super need a short rest.
We'll say we'll take a short, like, 3-minute break, and then get back in it.
okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna put on my intermission screen. I'll be right back.
So I think I might need to take Mochi out. Would it be alright if we just like switch to Discord? 'Cause I'm gonna be longer than 3 minutes.
Yeah, you're
You
good.
can yeah, you can switch to Discord. That's fine. I mean, we'll still be on Hangouts, but you should still be able to talk to us, right?
I won't be able to hear you though.
Fuck.
It's cool. I think you'll be okay.
Okay, yeah, just
We'll probably
take,
be
take
longer than
Mochi
3
out.
minutes.
Yeah, take Mochi out. We'll worry about that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
How you doing?
That was super weird, guys. Tell you guys about what happened.
Wait, what was weird?
Alright, hold on.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one here.
Okay, so
Everyone
as-
else has left.
As I went to go, like, come in the room, I went to go look outside my window, and I saw there's a dude in his car, just there's like a hill to get up to my apartment complex, in his car, and he's, like, not driving up the hill, but, like, just driving very slow, and I just see him looking up at my window. It's very
What?
weird. Well, I mean, my room is, like, glowing crazy colors. Like, hold on. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it like stands out when it's up, against everyone else's room. Yeah.
Just see this, like, random guy, like, yeah. Context.
He saw like the blue and the pink. He's like, "What the fuck is
Oh
going on?"
my god, dude. What, are they growing some weed up there?
True.
At the pizza.
There's a VOD for this.
There is a VOD for this, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dog.
I want to show it to my mom.
Don't. Kidding. Good. She probably won't appreciate that, all the joke about your dad.
No, she fucking hates that dad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she does?
Drama,
Fuck.
dude.
Okay.
Yeah. She's heartless. She's got a new dad.
A new daddy? Cool.
He's my
Oh, yeah.
stepdad.
Dude, hell yeah. Lincoln, link in
Link in the
understands,
description.
dude.
It's
Whatever,
y'all
man.
can see.
God, I want you guys to get out of this dungeon.
You got it, dude. Dude, I want some of that pizza, Josh.
I know that looks delicious, dude.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
what are you?
Dude, I'm gonna come over there and make y'all pizza because goddamn, it's so cheap and good.
No, yeah, it's pretty cheap to make pizza. You can get the dough at Kroger for like $2. It's not bad.
Food Lion, Kroger, Costco, Walmart.
Or you could just make your own, if you. But I'm super lazy, so.
Make your own dough. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dog.
I got a 50-pound bag of bread flour from Costco for $12.99.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, wait, $12.99? Seriously?
I kid you fucking not.
Is it like the most bleached fucking flour ever?
Not as much as my butthole.
Dude,
Pounds for
I don't know.
$12 for
I don't know if
$13?
it looks-
Yeah, it's bleached.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
I'm telling you,
Uh,
$12.99. I'm not joking.
Throughout the night,
Oh my.
oh,
Oh.
I say like night and day, but you guys aren't really experiencing day or night. You haven't experienced night or day in about a couple weeks.
You need another beach vacation arc after this.
I might need a beach vacation arc after this one. Dude, your dog is begging for food. I can tell.
He's just lording over me. He hasn't started drooling yet. Yeah.
Hey guys, are you trying to take a long rest or are you trying to take a short rest?
I would like to take a long rest, but I mean, we can do what we can do,
Yeah,
right?
Payne,
So
what
we
are
can
you
take a
eating?
long rest, and then if it doesn't take, like, if we don't make it through, if we get attacked or some shit, we can still
He's
get
eating
a short
bacon
rest
strips.
bonus? Yeah.
Bacon?
What?
Begging strips is what he said.
Did I say bacon strips?
No,
No, Josh said that.
Payne. That's what Payne's eating.
Yeah.
Oh,
We need hush puppies.
dude, you got some tartar sauce, hush puppies, and tartar sauce.
I've never
It's-
had them with tartar sauce.
Dude, it's next level. Holy shit. Okay, what's going on? What was happening?
I'm assuming we have like
Wait, hold on.
over 7 hours of.
Cut up Taco Bell on a paper plate.
What?
I love that. Because it does. Like, Taco Bell is naturally just kind of shreds itself as you eat it. Everything in the taco is shredded.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
It could just be a stupid thought.
Taco Bell is natural.
It's natural, dude.
Dude, I get their chicken quesadillas are pretty top notch. I always like them. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Holy shit.
It's okay. Hush puppy. Cool.
Yeah. A cut up Taco Bell.
Payne, fix your camera. I don't want to look at your
Oh
damn
wait,
dick.
we are waiting for Zeno, aren't we?
I
Did you
guess-
look
yeah,
at my
we're
dog?
Oh, we're waiting on Nathan. There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
Holy
chilling.
shit.
We're chilling, dude. We're chilling.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Odie, will you sit?
Speaking of which,
You
how
can
long
just
do you guys?
look inside of his
How long
house.
do you guys want to play tonight?
Dude, until I can play.
I mean, I'm down. I honestly like, I have nothing to do.
Yeah, I was gonna hop on Black Desert afterwards, but holy fuck, I just play D&D instead.
Odie, what are you doing?
Let me be honest. I don't have all of the energies, you know. I'll play for a while more.
Dude, we could do like something reasonable. I don't know, like 11:30 if people want to get off, or like 12 o'clock if people want to get off. I don't know. I don't know what's reasonable if you're tired.
I'm kind of down for whatever.
Yeah, I'm cool with whatever too.
I worked this morning, but I also took a nap when I got home.
Yeah.
All
I
my
guess
hours got
if
cut,
y'all
so I
just
don't
want to
know.
grind, you know, go out and kill some boars. That's boars.
Wanna go out and kill some boars?
You
Boars
know,
in
I'm
the-
trying to
in
get
the
to
forest?
like level 99 tonight.
I have to go home.
Wait, I'm
He
sorry.
could kill my children's characters. He already killed your kids' characters, Johnson. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're dead. We can't give you the sword. You're a noob.
Oh, I didn't know you were referencing the episode. I haven't seen that episode in so long, dude.
It's honestly like probably my favorite episode. It's just so funny. They're like, they get all the friends to play, and they're like, Butters. Butters shows up as the same character as Cartman. He's like, Butters, you can't be the dwarf. I'm the dwarf character.
It's
There's
so
like-
bad, dude.
He's like, but there's only like 6 characters to choose from. He's like, I don't care. Log out, log back in, create a new account, make a new character that isn't the dwarf. And he's like, I want to go back to playing Rainbow Kitty Island Adventure or something like that.
That's
Or
excellent.
it's like Hello Kitty.
Is that like literally when like that's you're talking about when they're playing WoW and like Cartman's mom has to come in and like put a
You're like,
bucket under their asses?
Bathroom, mom, bathroom.
Dude,
That's classic.
horrible.
It's classic. That's actually historical.
God.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew that.
The bucket thing? Is
Yeah.
that in the history
That
books?
happens
is,
to
man.
everyone. Part of growing
Mom,
up.
I mean,
bring
that's what
more Hot Pockets.
I didn't know about it until I started playing D&D.
Yeah, man.
You're like,
I saw
Getting
that.
your mom to come in
Allison.
and clean up your shit when you take a shit. Okay, guys. We're at the night. It is eerily quiet. Don't hear a thing. But you get a full 8 hours of sleep.
Hell yeah. Hell's on.
Oh my god.
Worst time I ever shit myself, I shit the bed, literally. It was bad to clean up. It was not fun.
I'm
I
sorry to
shit
hear that.
myself in a Food Lion parking lot like 3 years ago.
I've never shit myself. I'm
When I
very
went to
proud of that.
Mexico,
I remember you calling me after that.
Whoa,
In a wetsuit.
that's wild.
That's awesome.
Did you do it purposely? That's what I want to know. Like thinking
Dude, yeah,
like,
it-
hey, I'm in the ocean.
I was
Like,
gonna
no
say-
big deal. Like, I'll just shit. It'll go away. It'll like siphon itself away.
Very
Very-
not purpose. It's okay. Mine was purposely. I got like food poisoning or something. I think I just got like the flu, like the worst flu I've ever had in my life. Drove home from having gone on a date with this girl, and then couldn't make it all the way back to my house. Pulled into a Food Lion parking lot to go into Food Lion to shit. Realized I wasn't gonna make it to the bathroom and had to make the decision of, do I just shit myself while standing here in this parking lot?
You didn't even try to like squat, take down your pants or something. Like,
No,
would've found, like-
I also was throwing up. I literally
what if I found a dumpster or
stepped
something?
out of my car, threw up, and then stood there and realized I couldn't hold it anymore and just kind of like shit my pants, and then threw up again.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, cleaned myself up, took my pants off, drove like the rest of the way back to my house, got out of the car, and then threw up as soon as I stepped out of the car again. I was sick for like 3 or 4 days of just like nonstop throwing up and pooping.
Nice.
It was bad.
The real question is, did you just throw away your underwear or did you wash them?
No, I threw them away.
Yeah, yeah.
I threw them away.
There's like comes a point when you're just like, this is this is just tanked,
Like-
you know?
don't see,
The,
Like
the
it's
best part of
not
that-
worth it.
The best part of that story was that I had gone on the date with the girl, and then we went back to her house, and like
you
hooked
talking about
up.
Olivia?
and- no, it was this girl, Shannon. I hooked up with her, and then in the middle of the night woke up, threw up, and had diarrhea, and then tried to act as if I didn't just do that, and then proceeded to do it like 10 more times. And eventually, I just like walked out of the bathroom. Like
I don't
the fourth or
believe you.
fifth time. Like the fourth or fifth time of just trying to pretend like that's not what I was doing in there. I just laid on the floor and was just like, something's terribly wrong with me.
Please forgive me. I was lying.
She was really nice about it. She was like, you can stay here if you want. Or like, I was just like, I need to go home.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Hot date.
Yeah, that was like one of the worst dates I've ever had. That was like third date with a girl. Asked for an I should have.
An anima. I think it's just. I like that. Anima sounds like a fantasy character.
The worst
Anima.
first date I've been on, dude. I know yours. I think I know yours, Lynch. The one where you like actually punched the girl in the face.
I like
Oh,
watching
God.
Nathan's room. Oh, here he's back. Oh,
Look at him.
I'm back.
dude!
Look at him.
I called that. I was
Wait,
about
is
to
I
watch
saw it.
Nathan's empty room.
There's
Look at
Mochi.
Mochi. Oh,
Mochi.
pretty
Oh,
dog.
sorry. I won't do that anymore.
Are we on a speaker?
Hey. That was awesome.
big old pup.
I called that.
Nathan needs a speaker.
The girl. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember you coming home from that date and coming back to the apartment and being like, "This girl just laughed at me for believing 9/11 was a real thing."
What? What?
Yeah, that's what happened. That happened to Lynch in college. He went on a Tinder date and came back home and was like, "I just left the date because she laughed at me for believing in 9/11."
That's alright. He just thought.
She's also really into tarantulas. I don't remember you telling us about
Oh
that.
yeah, no
That's
thanks.
funny. Man. I don't think I really had any like super terrible first dates. I have to really think about it. Hmm.
Ba-doop.
Sup, boys?
So,
Sorry.
Yeah, she sounds like a total level 1. Like,
she hasn't multi-classed yet. Sleeping on your kid.
yeah, you would think that
I remember
sleeping
that.
on his couch the dates would get better, but
I remember one time Lynch was
I don't
sleeping
know.
on the couch, and it was dead silent in the middle of the night, and we all heard this really big, loud crash sound. And then Alex and I ran out of our rooms, and Lynch was staring at us in like bewilderment. And he said he had a kung fu dream, and he had to fight off people, and he had just like karate kicked the shit out of our wall. That shit was so funny. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was so loud. Odie, he's a good little puppy. You're not getting anything. There's nothing left for you to eat. Yeah, she's a good puppy. What are you doing, buddy? All right.
That's a dog.
Oda!
That's a dog. It's a dog. The dog.
You're an
What
old
are you-
man.
What are you doing?
You're
You got
you're, eight.
arthritis now,
What are
Oda?
you doing, buddy?
You're getting so big, Oda.
He's super big, dude. He's a big old chunkster.
You go outside?
He can't hear you. I'm wearing headphones.
Payne just called you fat, Oda.
Dude, I call him fat all the time. He's a big old chunk boy. He's so
He's
chunky.
actually, he's not that fat, is he?
He's so chunky. He's a little
He seems
chunky.
like- he seems
Nah,
like
he's
in good shape.
He's in good shape. He's like 85 pounds. He started doing this thing where he'll walk over to his food bowl and his like box that we keep all his food in, and he'll tap it with his paw. He'll like gingerly touch it with his paw, denoting that he is ready to eat dinner. And so he'll do it to me and to Spencer, and I usually feed him. But if I'm not home to tell Spencer that I fed him, he'll do it enough to her to make her think that he hasn't eaten yet.
Hell yeah, Oda. Getting
He's
some,
playing the game.
getting some
Yeah.
extra food,
Yeah, he
boy.
is. So he has tricked her and myself a couple times into
Like
getting
the
extra
You
equivalent
dinner.
of
might
asking
feed
mom
him and
and
then
dad.
like smoke a couple doobies and then he does it. Then you're like,
Did I feed him?
yeah, I'll feed you again.
No,
I mean, I don't know.
I remember that I remember even through the doobies.
All right,
Yeah,
we all back? We ready to
Yeah.
get going here?
we're good to go now. Woof.
Okay. 8 hours passed. It's eerily quiet in this room.
That's bad.
Yeah, really quiet. But everyone's gone now. We've defeated all of them. in this
Everyone
room.
restore their hit points and whatnot.
But did Sayametsu cave in the entrance
Partially.
partially, so we can still get through it?
He said it would take 6 seconds. So only so many people could get through in 8 hours.
True.
We're surrounded, boys.
Dude, we got it.
I think we're okay.
Oh, fuck
I
it.
only got one hand, so I can't really move any boulders with my one arm. But we should probably destroy that black gate, right?
If
Yeah.
you don't want to leave.
Yeah. Ugh.
I wasn't gonna try and destroy it. Because that's
So-
our way out.
That is a way out. Yeah, we probably don't want to.
Did we
Then
come
knock it
in
out.
through? Did we come in through those double doors then?
No, you came
No.
in through the portal on the ground.
Okay.
Here, I'll pull
So-
up the map again so you guys can see.
Okay, yeah, I have it saved. Look at it again. Okay, so that means. Well, wouldn't we just destroy this portal and then go through the double doors? And try to find the next one?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's up to you guys if you want to do
the
that.
portal goes back to the room with the sea trolls. We're in the extraction of souls part of the map, where the liches are extracting the souls. You know.
That's sweet. Good, good.
We can go back to the sea trolls. If we destroy this, we're not going back to the sea trolls. We're just gonna. I mean, if we go back, it's still bad, but maybe it won't be as bad. I don't know. Just speculation. They might jump through the portals for all I know. I'm just. You know what? We gotta destroy them anyways, but we gotta destroy a few more. Saimetsu just shrugs. as the Leoman's tiny hut begins to fade.
What do you guys want to do?
Perception check. Pat.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Have 2 people do this.
I guess I said it, so I'll do it.
I'll give you some assistance.
Simus, you got a 13.
Okay. Anyone else?
I just got a nat 20.
Oh, very good. You are the first to notice this. You see a person,
Oh, God.
and they're hanging out over here, kind of with their back against this thing. They've just now noticed you guys. They are hiding.
Okay, I'm back. Wait, what happened? I'm back. What? I was just gone for like 10 seconds. What just happened? Within
We
the
just
last...
noticed that there are some people hiding in this room with us.
A single person.
A
single
person
Sorry,
notices us.
Be fr-
I guess
Be
it's time
friend or
to
foe?
kill him.
Hey, hey, you there?
Nope, nope.
Hey, over there. Can I like just cautiously move over to them? This person.
Okay.
Fuck.
As you tiptoe closer,
Could be Elvanesta.
what do you want to do as you get closer?
I'm gonna have my dancing blade behind me, like above, kind of like, but like hidden, kind of, so they don't see that I have like a sword drawn on them. But I'm just gonna ask them if they're friend or foe. Someone peeing?
Is someone pissing right now?
Oh shit! I'm sorry, dude.
I was like,
Are you taking the piss?
Sorry, I thought I was muted. I
I was like,
apologize.
oh my god. Okay.
This is some NSFW.
All right, I'm gonna get banned.
D&D.
Dude, it's a human function.
It's
don't,
piss
don't rip on
ASMR.
I'm calling the police.
it. Oh, God.
Yeah, thank God for no cam, right?
Yeah,
I know,
Josh
right?
had a kid.
Ryan's
True.
right. Ryan's right. Okay. I'm sorry. What do you do as you approach this person?
I'm just gonna ask him if it's, friend or foe.
Friend or
You
foe?
have your gun out, don't you?
I don't have my gun out. Sure, he doesn't have a gun. He's
It's
just holding.
metaphorical.
Yeah, he's got his gun hiding behind him, ready to whip out an attack if this is a bad guy. I gotta like stretch my legs. Are you Sylvanesta? Do you know where Sylvanesta is?
No, you're. Is that what you say?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. First of all, I know you're trying to get the name right, but
Yeah,
you're wrong.
It's El. Is it El?
Yeah,
Elvin?
it's Aelvesh.
Elv-
But as
Elvish.
soon as you say that, this person like jumps around the corner, is like, "Oh, you've heard of me."
Oh, sure, we just leveled up.
Is that your thing to level up? Is that your
Yeah, I just wanted to find her. That's how I wrote it.
and you notice immediately
Nice.
that this is not a her. This is a fully grown dude. They are pretty muscular, but athletically built. You can tell they have a kind of a light bluish aquamarine tint to their skin.
Wait, so the Elvesh is 2 people?
No, it's one person.
Yeah, You're saying
Do they go by them?
What'd you say?
Are they like a they them?
I don't know. You could ask. Why don't you
They,
ask
them pronouns?
What are your pronouns that you go by?
That's a very progressive thing for you to ask.
What?
It's okay. I only respect what
pronouns
the
do you
federal
use?
government calls you.
Well, this. Oh my God. It's he says
So it's a guy, not
it's-
a girl?
Yeah, it's a guy. It's a guy.
Oh.
And he goes, "Hi, well, I'm glad you've heard of me. It's
Is it Wally?
it's fucking hot in here. I'm trying to get out. Have you got a way out?"
Elvesh, we've been looking for you for a long time.
And you are?
I'm Shirui. We were sent here by the Scarlet Discipline, from Tabulamanzi.
Oh, yes, I've heard of him.
You're one of the kindred few.
Yes, I am. You've heard of me then. That's great.
Yes.
Okay, we should be moving then. This is bad. I just
We have
escaped.
to finish taking down the Doomvault.
You can see him. He's cleaning like this kind of like black goo off his like shoulder and his arms and his fingers with a rag. You can see he has the same ceremonial dagger that the Yanti had, and he kind of like gives you like a hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. He goes, they attempted to sacrifice me in the next room. I am merely defended myself, and I have been trapped here for quite a while. Seems like my powers are being siphoned.
Oh, they definitely are. This place is not safe.
You can see he looks concerned, and he's wearing he's really like not wearing any armor. He doesn't have any weapons besides the dagger in his hand. And he goes, "Well, Shirui, right? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And your friends.
Well, the old
Are
man
they as
is
kind as you?"
some of them.
Can we hear this conversation?
Yeah. You see him talking to a person.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm super friendly. Hi, I'm Yitram. Nice to meet you.
Saimetsu barks almost. How do I know
Oh.
you're really the kindred spirit?
Oh my god.
He goes, that is a good question. But how do I know I'm me? Well, I guess you could ask me something that only I would know. But how would I know that and how would you know that?
Good point.
I don't understand.
Does the okay, sorry. Okay.
He goes, maybe you just have
I
to
bet
trust
you
me.
might know something. Something about the vestiges.
Yes, I used to own one.
Tell me more.
They stone?
With lots of angry pointing going on by Saimetsu.
He goes-
with a deep furrowed brow, very old man, very angry, very
he-
pointy.
Elvesh looks back to you guys and the two, Yitram and the people. He looks to the people that aren't yelling at him and says, friends, could we keep this conversation moving? Preferably on the way out.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he just.
Well, you have a way out, don't you?
Well. Hey, do we?
Guy?
Hey, boss. Hey, boss. do we-
Unfortunately, it's forward.
Oh my god. Okay. It's what he said. It's forward.
Tell us about the vestiges.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting behind this, Mr. S. Hey, can I call you Mr. S?
Only an old friend of mine named Scorn. You remind me a lot of him for some reason. He would call me that.
Oh, cool. Well, do I get a pass? For it?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Get him, Mr. S.
Tell me about the vestiges. Tell me about the one you owned. I don't have much time for this. Don't
Yeah.
make me start making my tiny hut.
He goes, I used to own one. I am afraid I lost it in a bet. A game of cards. But that was, I think nowadays it hangs on the wall of a fire giant in the city of Brass or something of the sort.
Name of the fire giant.
Gosh, I cannot remember for the life of me. It was a long night. Not one that I'm actually proud of. Probably the reason why I'm here.
Can
Who
you do
knows?
battle?
I can. I'm adaptable. I've been around for a while, so I know my way around a sword, or perhaps you're in need of. He looks to your arm. The touch of a healer.
Cheery kind of like looks at him very enthusiastically with his arm still slung up. That would be wonderful. My arm was recently removed. It does not feel very good.
Kind of funny.
If you could help me, Elvesh, we could see to it that you're safe.
Yeah. He goes, absolutely, I could, I mean, this is shoddy work at best. I could, it's hard to go over someone else's work after you've,
I'm
you know,
sorry,
it's
my
been
cat
done
just got
so
outside.
poorly. But I would love to. Love to give it an attempt. He, walks up and firmly, holds your, shoulder and kind of just, like, crunches your arm back into place, and you feel an intense pain, but like your arm is fully like in the socket now, connected, and it's sore, but it actually feels a lot better. And he
It's my good hand.
he heals up your arm, so now you can use your sword again.
Thanks, Elvesh. That feels a lot better.
Yeah, friendo.
Listen, we're actually, I think after here, headed to the city of Brass. Our flame elemental
Oh, that's
friends.
a terrible idea. You shouldn't do that. We should go see if anyone is around in the country of Rosenvane. There's a port town where someone owes me a little bit of compensation.
What was the
Wait, why
name of
is
that
it a bad
town
idea?
again?
Rose in Maine.
He said the continent of the country of Rosenvane. Let me pull up my map here.
But Elvesh, we're collecting all the
Dragon
vestiges.
Balls.
So, and we promised our flame elemental friend here that we would take him to back to his home.
Holy shit, I forgot that you still have the flame elemental with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, I remember that.
Damn, totally forgot about that. Yep, there's a full-blown flame elemental here. Just hanging out with everybody. Just casually hanging with 4 dudes and a flame elemental. Cool. Now it's 5 dudes. Well,
So Alvesh, we need to return him to his home, and maybe he will help us get your vestige, your old weapon. I don't know if you know of the coming war, but
I'm not
need your help.
particularly invested in getting that item back. I lost it fair and square, and see, he shows you a symbol on his shoulder. It's a symbol of Timora, the goddess of fortune, skill, and victory. And he says, if I was meant to win that, I would have won it fair and square. Well, with the help of her. But it seems like I am purposely down on my luck.
Well, maybe you just needed some new friends to help with your luck.
I was thinking the same thing, bud. And, I'm not sure. Your friend, the older one over there, is too keen on me. I don't know if he trusts me.
He's just wary of strangers, and he's having a rough time right now. Since we've entered this vault, he's lost probably 30 years of his life and then gained 30 more years. I can imagine that'd be kind of taxing on one's conscience.
I can fucking hear this, right?
Are you trying to listen? Give me a perception check. 'Cause
I'm
they're
like
they're a good
totally
like 60
focused on
feet
this
away.
Person.
Oh, you're focused on him?
Just, I'm totally like.
Then yeah, you do.
I
You do
might
hear it.
fireball you to oblivion. Whoever the fuck you are.
He goes, please don't.
Chewie.
I'd very
Grandpa,
much not-
he's okay. He's not a bad person. He just helped with my arm. He's clearly one of the kindred few.
Chewie, get away from the stranger.
Shiri stands in front of Elvash.
Stranger danger.
If you are trying,
He's my friend.
Chewie, you just met him.
He's my friend.
At this point,
Dude, he's his friend.
turns
oh
to
my God.
Saimetsu. We've trusted far less savory characters for the sake of our goals. And looks over at the skull floating somewhere in the vicinity of Saimetsu.
You see nothing but blind rage.
Saimetsu, you hear the voice of Taruval say, Master, do you really think this insolence will last? We should strike them down.
Palpatine.
The kindred one.
I telepathically, I guess, communicate. Do you mean strike them all?
Just the ones that doubt you, Master.
You actually all hear Saimetsu laugh out of nowhere.
What does that sound like?
It sounds angry. It fucking
okay.
sounds angry.
Okay.
Mr. Saimetsu, we were
I can't
sent
even-
here by Dabulamanzi and from, I can't remember his girlfriend's name, the female one.
Isael.
Isael. And Isael to find Alvesh. And now we found him. And you want to leave him here?
Gritting Saimetsu's teeth.
Please, Grandpa.
Shirui.
We need his help.
But how can I know for certain?
What do we need to prove to you? Do you want him to strip naked in front of you?
I could have
my
sworn
God.
this would have been a woman.
He showed us he carries the symbol of Tamara. He's clearly not a bad person.
I mean, there are bad people that worship Timora. That's not. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm without, faults myself, but I'm far from a bad person, if I'm being honest.
Blackness overcomes Sayametsu's eyes as he grips his forehead and he just shakes his head, trying to organize all of these opinions. Var, Hellsdawn,
Master.
old Sayametsu, young Sayametsu,
True.
young Shirui,
Shirui
young
steps,
Yitram, old
steps
Yitram.
towards Mr. Sayametsu with a hand drawn out but cautious, trying to look at him. Mr. Sayametsu, Grandpa, are you okay? You look like something's troubling you.
His
Maybe you need to take a rest.
distress fades. Clearly he just woke up. As his distress fades, he looks towards the partial hallway passage to the next room. So be it. If we have found the kindred spirit, let us progress. Let us continue beyond the Doomvault.
Ilvesh says, I'm sorry. I hate to be, beggy, but I don't have anything. Quite literally, I was just stripped naked. I was a ball of light, and I was a ball of light for so long that I forgot what it was like to have legs. And my legs are, in fact, a little wobbly, but I was wondering, do you happen to have anything, like any sort of armor or a weapon I could protect myself with? I have this dagger, but it's looks like it's ceremonial at best. What am I
Wear
supposed to do with
heavy
this?
armor.
I would love to. Do you have some?
Apparently, you can wear the plate of Delmire.
Oh, is that the name of the
It's
shining
odd.
breastplate?
Or no. Well, just the vestige that is in the city of brass is the plate of Dodmire.
Oh. So that would mean...
We don't
Are
have
you-
that.
Yeah, are you wearing the dazzling breastplate? Or breastplate of dazzlement?
No, it's in Simetsu's bag.
We can give him that, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still just wearing Granger's armor. I tried on that breastplate, but it was a little heavy for Xeno.
Let's give him the dazzling armor then, and then I'll give him I have a silver sword, or a sword. Yeah, I have a silver blade.
Alright, yeah, we give him the breastplate of dazzling.
That's what it was. Breastplate of dazzling.
Oh, if you guys think so, yeah, sure.
That's what we got from the strip club.
Oh,
Give me the vajazzling. Sherry gives him the breastplate and a silver blade.
Cool. He takes it, says, "Thank you, friend. I will use it to the best of my ability."
Saimitsu says, "Betray us." Or
I wouldn't dare betraying you. You would clearly outnumber me. I'm obviously scared of you. It's just I've nowhere to go. I merely wanted to try and find my. If you're actually searching for my brothers and sisters, then
We are.
there must be a reason why I was chosen first. I don't know what that reason is. I'm sure I'll find it along the journey, but it feels.
I can skip a few steps for you. We knew about where you were first.
Wow. Yeah, I
Almost
mean,
like chance.
chance. Ah, I see what you did there. Fortune.
We'll get you that
Yeah.
vestiges back. Just you wait. Your luck is turned around because you've met Hell's Dawn.
Hell's Dawn. Woo. Ooh,
I
that just sounds so natural.
thought
God.
Ryan was gone.
It rolls
He
off the
was
tongue.
listening. He said for jazzling armor. Look at him.
Still here. Love you, Ryan. Thank you, buddy.
So.
Okay, so Elvesh, he goes, and I see there's been some nasty chronomancy spell placed upon you. I can happily restore you if that's what you wish.
Sherry
With
looks at him with
deep-
big eyes.
He's not the only one getting looked at upon with big eyes.
Oh my goodness.
But Mr. Saimetsu, if he undoes your time magic, then you'll go back to being an older man.
Can you give some of Saimetsu's years to Yitram and Shirui?
Unfortunately, not really sure if it works that way.
Oh,
It's more.
you're you're very very inexperienced. Oh goodness. Yeah, it's possible. It takes a little bit of studying, but it's possible.
Okay, buddy.
sorry.
I
No,
never
I'm-
said it wasn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is awkward.
Everybody cool down. Everybody calm down. He
Xeno
just
mean,
said he
just,
could
you know, holds out a low five for
Chronomancy, it's difficult, but you know, it's
Yitram, I'm not doubting
lot.
you or anything, but a chance to get out of puberty again would be pretty great.
dude. Okay, and just give me a few more days. We can give it another go. I'm gonna turn you back to the way you were. It's gonna be fantastic. Don't worry about it.
But he's offering me right now.
Oh, I know, but I'm offering right to do it in a few days.
Turn me back. Turn me back into a little boy. Kindred
Watch.
spirit.
Mr. Saimetsu, I bet I could turn Mr. Saimetsu back a few years.
I'll save you. I'll save you from everybody. The liches. Turn me back into a little boy.
A
Wee
little boy, that's a long time. I could do a few years. Maybe.
Elvesh, could you really turn me back into not a younger man? Can you really actually turn me back to my former age?
I will reverse whatever spell was put upon you in the first place.
Exactly what I don't need.
I would like that, thank you.
And Elvesh takes his big hand This dude is built like Captain America, by the way. Like, he's pretty big.
Nice.
He like puts his hand on your shoulder. Says,
We got Wally back.
friend, I
No,
give you a blessing, Timora. And you have this vision. Little you swear you hear a little gold coin fall as you kind of like come back, and as you do, you have all these weird visions while your eyes kind of go back in the head, and you have a vision where you're like a slug, but it's got your face and it's hyper realistic, and you get the body of like a maggot.
Ugh.
And you look around, you look
Yeah,
left,
that's a trip.
and you look right, and you see your buds, all of them, and Roar is there, and Lincoln is there, and everyone that you can really think of right now is there, and you guys are all little maggots with like human face, and you're kind of squirming around, and you just see a foot come down and step on you, and you just get smushed, and then you come back out of reality.
What was that supposed to mean?
Elvesh like grabs you as you kind of like you go off balance, and you are back at your age, your normal age, whatever age Shirui was when he began this journey. Well, you know, before he had the encounter with the Sphinx and the Androgynous Sphinx.
Oh, back to being
The
a.
Andros
got a
Sphinx.
couple more pubes.
I got my
Okay,
peach-
all right.
peach
You
fuzz
kind of
again on my face.
seem to know what you're doing.
I'm-
Would you
I'm
would you be able to turn me back too?
he laughs, and he grabs you, and for you, you don't really have any visions or anything like that. You just kind of you stay awake as you feel yourself begin to fill your clothes more, and it's not by much, and you start to grow like little peach fuzz. And and then you eventually, because you weren't too far away from your age.
No, yeah, no. Like, well, yeah. In terms of height, then what I looked like didn't change much at all.
Didn't
So,
change much. You got a
yeah.
more it's basically like over. You look kind of like the same person, but like if you'd seen some shit.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I would have been able to do this myself, but you know, it's a little difficult. I'm still learning. But you know, I could have done it. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, I'm 21 now because we had the Shirui's birthday extravaganza and where Shirui got really drunk and wore the sombrero. That was his 21st B-Day. So Yitram's 22 now?
Yeah, a year older.
Yeah, because you were a year older than me.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd kindly turn me back into a little boy.
Oh shit. Etrim and Zeno are the same age.
Oh, nice.
He walks up to you, and he puts his hand on your forehead. He like kind of grabs the sides of your head with his big hand, and you have this like sort of voices going on in your head where it goes, "Master, no, Master. Do not let this happen, Master."
Wait! What is this? As I stop, I grab his hand. Far! What is this?
He seeks to bring you back to your previous form, Master. Not younger, but older.
I fucking hiss and throw his hand away. I see through you, kindred spirit. And I hiss again.
Jeez. Mrs. Sayametsu, what's wrong? Why are you making such an aggressive noise at this friend of ours?
He wishes to destroy me.
He's just trying to help you.
I was just trying to help, friend.
I said, make me younger.
I
What were you going to do?
was going to rid you of this curse that's been upon your head.
Fool! It is no curse. You are a curse to me.
Well, I mean, technically he's right.
All you are is a bag of coins.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mrs. Sayametsu, that's so mean.
Wait!
He's just trying to
3
help.
weeks from today, Shirui, this man will be nothing more but food in your mouth.
No, I don't think of him as food in my mouth. He's a friend. He's gonna help us.
Friends? Ha! I'm your only friend, Shirui. Look at the people in Hell's Dawn. We're your only friends.
Hell's
This
Dawn.
person,
Mrs. Sayametsu, we can
if
have
they bear the Hell's Dawn symbol, perhaps they are a friend. Otherwise, nothing. Nothing but a bag of coins and a job.
Mr. Sayametsu, I seem to recall that one day early
You
on
don't
that you
have
were
to-
just a job, and we are still here today as friends.
I was but a mere vagabond on the side of the road. Your memory fails you. Fool! You know nothing!
I think I know a thing or two about friends, Mrs. Sayametsu. And this guy is clearly helping us. And he doesn't deserve your ill words.
I'll make the same coin. Alive. Whatever.
Friends, there
You
is...
choose not to help me, kindred spirit. I ask you to make me into a little boy. And you you try to make me into an old man. And I point my finger
Friend,
violently.
I was merely going to remove the curse. I did not know if it would aid you or unaid you. For these two, it seems like they were younger, but how was I to know that you were once old but wanted to be young? And friend,
True.
just-
It kind of seems like a misunderstanding.
I feel like there is more than just that curse upon your head, though. Somebody speaks to you, don't they?
I telepathically respond or reach out to my friend. I know who is my true friend. As I
Master,
reach out to
is it
Vaughn.
me, Master? Tell me.
At this
Master.
point, I'm gonna keep doing what I was planning on doing. So, Saimetsu, if your only friends are in Hell's Dawn, do you have any reason not to let me hold that teacup you've got? Just to make sure I can do my job as your safety against
Oh, you get a deep
any
dart.
manipulation.
You get
caused.
deep, dark, darting eyes at you, Zeno.
Oh
As
my god.
As I have
going down.
confided in you.
Grandfather, I feel like the longer we spend in here, the crazed you get.
I
He's
like
changed a lot.
slowly look around at all of you. I just say, I think it's time we move forward.
Move forward with what? The quest? The journey? From each other?
Okay, I explode on Yitram.
Ah!
Yitram, you fool!
What?
The temples of extraction lay ahead!
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Mr. Sametsu's like nearly frothing at the mouth.
I'm sorry. I'm new. Kinda new. Right?
Saz 10! In the next chamber! Or the next! Or the next! This is only the first of 10 levels, you fool!
We kind of been handling everything pretty well. I don't think it's anything to worry about, Mr. Sayametsu.
Let your guard down for a second,
Okay.
and we'll all be dead.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, hey, I tell you what. We won't lose.
Sayametsu has closed his eyes and started walking towards the passageway.
Dude, okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Cheery puts a hand on Elvesh's shoulder and I apologize for my grandfather. He's been of ill temper lately. But I appreciate your help with everything.
He looks
with
at you.
helping
And
me and my friend.
he looks at you and he says, "Friend, yes, I merely wish to only help. I would be lying if I didn't say I had my own motives, but we can speak about those later on, and they are meaningless at best. I do think your friend is cursed, though. Something awful is upon his brain. I saw it just for a second. Something evil. I just think maybe you should be careful."
You are not the first person to have warned me of my grandfather's.
Can I make a perception check?
Sure. What's the marching order as you guys like begin to go in this next chamber?
Sayametsu first.
Oh,
Sayametsu stormed
I got
off
four.
first.
so I don't think I heard that.
I will,
So
with a girthy grip. I'm in a
Yitram will be
major
in the
armor.
back. Yitram's in the back.
I feel like Xeno's probably right behind Sayametsu, just kind of looking worried towards the old man.
I would imagine then it'd be Sal and then Shirwi and Elvesh and Yitram in the rear.
Now, okay. So who's in front? Sayametsu,
Sayametsu and
Xeno?
Xeno. Yeah,
and then
Sal.
Yitram, and then Sal. Yeah. Let me get the Sal.
And
thing.
the fire elemental.
Fire elemental too. I forgot about that.
He's just hanging out. He doesn't do anything. He hasn't helped us at all.
He's a bud. He
He's
was
a
helping.
friend.
You just
His
now
own way.
remembered it though. You forgot about it before, but he was helping. He tried. I am fucking this up. It's off cam. How's everybody's night going?
It's good.
It's
What-
11:43.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Should we keep going? How you guys feeling?
So
We have a
good. It's up
game
to
plan for
Sleepy
tomorrow?
Pants.
Who's the
I mean, yeah,
sleepy
we have tomorrow too. I mean, we could go longer tomorrow, or we could keep going now. I don't know what everyone else's schedule is. I'm kind of down with whatever. My camera died though, so no
Very
cam.
good.
That's okay. Come here.
That's so kind of me. This has been extremely enjoyable.
Dude, glad.
God, Sayametsu is gonna end up being like end-game villain just because
All
he's
right,
gonna go
you weak
crazy from
bitch.
talking to
I'll
Seth.
kill you! I'll kill you!
Chaz has
And I'll
poisoned
kill
your
you!
mind and you know it. He's poisoning your mind. Listen to your grandson.
I mean, he called it, guys. He said that that person was not going to turn me into a strapping young lad. And who was right? My boy.
You don't know. You don't know what would have happened.
He's my
Yeah, I
boy.
do. He was going to turn me into an old man.
But you travel with a chronomancer who could literally shave off a couple more years.
Yeah,
Well-
it takes me a while to learn shit. So
I didn't know that. I mean, I kind of get that, but you know, I'm Asian faster
He was
than
letting Shearweed.
I've
You're
gained
just
like
letting Shearweed.
freaking 15 years. You know, can we cut those back, Yitrim? I don't
Maybe.
know.
yeah, I mean, I'd
Well,
like
you had
to. I
lost
feel like
35.
I feel like if I can turn back people's like, years within
Hey
their
man,
life,
when you're up, you're
that
up.
should be like. I feel like it should be gated behind something. Like I feel like I should do something where I'm able to completely achieve
Just
that.
Turn
I,
someone's life back around.
unfortunately,
I think
from
yeah.
my perspective, this is how Saimetsu is. This is how it is, man.
Yeah.
You just
And
gotta
the
break
boys
through
are
to
the
them somehow.
boys. But this new person, he's just some stranger, man. You could just leave us high and dry.
Yeah, true.
So are we ending it? We're kind of talking like
Zeno-
we're ending it, so I don't know what we're doing.
Zeno walking behind
There we go.
Saimetsu is just gonna
Never mind.
like try an outside of group.
Just keep RPing.
Saimetsu, I understand that that Var has proven himself a worthy ally, but I worry that you've forgotten our mistrust of his ability to manipulate your mind and the whole reason why you confided in me in the first place.
Saimetsu turns to you with very dark circled eyes. And he looks you right into your dragon eyeballs. The ones that don't go circles, they go like
Them Dragon Balls.
they go like, they go like this. More like than this. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Zeno, we may not survive this. I do what it takes for Hell's Dawn to survive. Remember that. No matter what happens, remember that. I close my eyes. I look forward towards the passage, and I step forward.
Okay. As you do, Elvesh says, "This room was clear before when I left it." Give you guys a look. You guys get in the room. He says, everyone's kind of standing around this big pedestal over here, including the flame elemental. And he goes, this is where I have spent the last who knows how long as a ball of light. That shit sucks. I would rather
I
not
get
like to
you
be that.
100%.
I fear there are others like me, but I do not think that they would have been as constitute as I, mentally. We should be careful. Saztan was definitely siphoning my energy. So, we should proceed with caution.
Still?
Is he still? I don't know, is he still on me?
Yeah,
You see him look around, like he's looking... I don't think so.
I think you're good.
So, you guys can decide where you want to go next. Oh, by the way, nobody looted the bodies in the last room, but if you guys wanna, if two people want to give me investigation checks, and I'll just say whoever's the highest of the two, kind of finds the most stuff.
Dude, yeah, you're generous, Pat. I'd be like, oh fuck y'all, you forgot.
Well, it's kind of like stuff that you probably would have noticed because you like disintegrated some of these people,
No,
but
yeah,
like,
no, that's true. Yeah, yeah,
you know, stuff that would have been on the ground that you probably would have seen anyways, you know.
yeah, yeah. If you vaporize someone, you're gonna see their items, I guess.
I mean, you know, it's magical things, right? Stuff that aren't just instantly vaporized.
True.
True. We say that like it's a. We say it like it's like true science. Like, yep,
Like their
that's
gonads.
that's actually scientifically correct.
No
The
doubt.
gonads are the last to vaporize.
That's actually true because the pee is stored in the balls, and that's why.
Oh god. Yes.
The pee is stored in the balls. The pee is stored in the balls. That's where you store your pee.
All right, guys, take a look at the map. Tell me which way you want to go.
Did anyone roll their investigation?
No. Here,
I'm gonna just not mention this stuff to you anymore.
I was
Eight-
letting everyone
18.
else do it.
18 is
I
my
don't think you said
investigation.
everyone.
Yeah, I got a 13.
Okay. Shirui, while you stay back in the chamber with Elvesh, you guys both kind of spend time like kind of looting the room.
Mm-hmm.
You find 23 gold pieces.
Sure, are you writing that down?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You find a climbing potion. It almost fell out of the necromancer's pocket, but you like catch it as it falls out.
Is it like a spider climb as a potion?
It's a climbing potion, yeah.
Okay.
Like I would say it gives you advantage on climbing, or you know what? I'm gonna say it's spider climb. It's a potion of spider climb.
Okay.
And in addition to that, there's a flying potion.
Whoa.
Neat.
You also get a glyph key to this zone.
Okay.
So right, Temple of Poison, or yeah, Temple of Poison.
Okay.
Let's see. You also find an additional 32 gold pieces as you loot most of the bodies. You find a glyph key, another glyph key, and a skeleton key to the locked doors in the zone. In this zone. You find a wand. It's a wand of binding. And a scroll of invisibility.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of wand was that? What was that? A wand of what?
Binding.
Wand of
Binding?
Binding.
Okay.
All right, sure. You're gonna have to post all this stuff.
Okay. I wrote it all down.
You don't have to post it tonight, or maybe you do, but it's probably good.
I mean, at least before the next session tomorrow, you're good.
So the wand has 7 charges. While holding the wand, you can expend some of the charges to cast Hold Monster, Hold Person. And while holding the wand, you can have bonuses on... You can use your reaction to expend 1 charge of the wand to gain advantage on a saving throw that would make you avoid being paralyzed or restrained. Or you can expend 1 charge and gain advantage on any check you make to escape a grapple. That's a fun item. That's a really fun
This is
item.
a fun item.
Cool. You find a whip.
Ooh.
It's a +1 whip.
God, man, you found all the things.
A nice whip.
I used to have a whip.
Well, you guys killed like 2 rooms worth of people.
Ryan,
then-
are you there? Ryan, are you there? You see my nipples? I don't know if Ryan's there. I don't know who goes in and out. He goes 4 people, 5 people. I don't know. Sorry if that was
Okay.
illegal.
And that's it. Elvesh says, glorious find, my friend.
Oh my god, Josh. Thank you.
So yeah, you walk into this room. There, we'll give you a decent description of the room that you're in. So as you enter this room, there's these stripes of red mist that appear in the air, in this white marble chamber, as if somebody is quite literally whipping the air and it's bleeding.
Ew. Bleeding air. Something is something is off about this place.
I'm waiting for you guys to decide where you want to go.
I'm wondering, like, how much